Lines and angles, exercise 4.3, part 3, sixth problem. Find the values of A and B given that P parallel to Q and R parallel to S. Here, there are two sets of parallel lines. P is parallel to Q and R is parallel to S. So, what is given here? P parallel to Q and R parallel to S to find values of A and B. Okay. First, let us consider the first set of parallel lines, P parallel to Q and R is transversal. So now 2A and 80, these two angles will be, what will these two angles be? If P is parallel to Q and R is transversal, then these two angles will be corresponding angles. Okay. So when a transversal intersects a set of parallel lines, the corresponding angles will be equal. So 2A is equal to 80, A equal to 80 by 2. So A equal to 40 degrees. 40. So A is 40. So next, let us consider R and S. R is parallel to S and Q is the transversal. So this B, okay, and this 80 degrees, these two will be interior angles on the same side of the transversal. That means they are co-interior angles. So if a transversal intersects a set of parallel lines, the co-interior angles are supplementary. Sum of those two angles will be 180. So B plus 80 equal to 180, B equal to 180 minus 80. So B equal to 100. So A equal to 40 and B equal to 100. Now seventh problem. In the figure, A is parallel to B and C is parallel to D. Then name the angles that are congruent to angle 1 and angle 2. Given A is parallel to B and C is parallel to D again. A and B are parallel lines, C and D are parallel lines. So for A and B, C and D will be transversals. Similarly, A and B will be transversals to C and D. So we have to find the congruent angles for angle 1 and angle 2. First bit for angle 1. Okay. For this angle 1, this angle is equal to angle 3. Why? Because these two parallel lines are being intersected by a transversal. Then 1 and 3 will be vertically opposite angles and they will always be equal. So 1 is equal to 3. Okay. Let us write the reason here, vertically opposite angles. Then this 1 is equal to this 5. Why? Because 1 and 5 are corresponding angles. So when a set of parallel lines, when two parallel lines are intersected by transversal, the corresponding angles will be equal. So 1 is equal to 5. Similarly, 1 and 9 are also corresponding angles. Similarly, 5 and 13 and 9 and 13 are also corresponding angles. So again, 1 is equal to 5, 9 and 13 because same reason, corresponding angles. Similarly, 3 is equal to 7 and 7 is equal to 15. 3 is equal to 11. Again, same reason. 3, 11, 15 and 7 angles are equal because they are also corresponding angles. So that means from the above equations, 1 equal to 3 equal to 5 equal to 7 equal to 9 equal to 11 equal to 13 equal to 15. So angle 1 is congruent to all these angles 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13 and 15. Similarly for 2. Again 2 equal to 4 for the same reason, vertically opposite angles. From the figure, 2 and 4 are vertically opposite angles. Similarly, 2 and 10 are corresponding angles. 2 and 6, 6 and 14, 10 and 14, all these are corresponding angles. Similarly, because 2 is equal to 4, 4 and 12, 16 and 8 are corresponding angles. So they are equal. So let us write the rules here. 2 equal to 6 equal to 10 equal to 14 because what is the rule? Corresponding angles are equal. Similarly, 4 equal to 8 equal to 12 equal to 16, same corresponding angles. So 2 equal to 4 equal to 6 equal to 8 equal to 10, 12, 14 and 16. So angle 2 is congruent to angle 4, angle 6, angle 8, angle 10, angle 12, angle 14 and angle 16. Like, share and subscribe for more interesting maths videos on lines and angles.